how to design a product and how you can design yours too. All ideas and designs come from our mind's eye. From drawing to creating a lasting solution to a problem, product designing is much like art. Both disciplines have their own sets of conflicts. While artists will need to think of something more appealing, product designers will need to concentrate on making it even more practical. Hello everybody, my name is Stefano and today we will talk about how to design a product. Designing an item or a product is challenging since the majority of the individuals are not designers. So if you're a designer, it is your duty to think about their requirements. This is quite challenging, but you have to figure that out and create a product. So, as a product developer, you have to understand how to blend imagination and coherent vision. And this also requires considerable knowledge in design softwares, specialized abilities, user experience, typography, and management abilities. What are the obligations of a product designer? Normally, product designers focus in a particular kind of merchandise. They have to be sure that the end item, the end product is qualitative, simple to use, cost-effective and appealing also. Prior to starting to produce an item, you have to spot the objective of its presence. It is when you have to specify the product plan and vision. You need to do a product research. As soon as you're done using the product plan, you have to conduct product research. You need to conduct user evaluation, utilize the study done, and examine the insights obtained with the study. Then there's ideation. Ideation is a part of a product plan once the team members produce a selection of creative ideas which might assist in attaining the targets. Style. Within this stage, your staff should make the solution in accordance with the issues of the customer. Then there are post-launch tasks. Merchandise and products designing isn't only around the official introduction of the item, but it is a continuous process, and this continues until the item or product is used or consumed. So a couple of tips for developing a world-class product style. Start having a concise and clear idea. A very clear idea can work as a backbone for a successful job. Be specific about your goals and objectives, deliverables, and additionally, user requirements. You do not have to pencil down all of the company details in this stage. Think about the big picture and the broader function. Make it useful. Now, this might seem obvious to you, but you want to adhere with it. The item, the product needs to be helpful. Differently, there might be no feeling of creating it. After all, usefulness is your top priority. Nonetheless, it is not only about the item that has to be helpful. However, a designer should bring this in each feature of the layout too. There ought to be a stage of every feature of the plan. Any component of your strategy that does not look useful to the consumer can quickly draw their focus from the product and distract them. Functions over attributes. As a product developer, you ought to be focusing more about purposes compared to attributes. You may feel tempted to include lots and lots of attributes in your product, but these may backfire you. Too many attributes imply a lot of colors, notes. This may quickly annoy your customers and finally make them change your design. It is a simple fact that the majority of the instances, simplicity wins the race. And folks prefer something which plays a particular action very well instead of performing various operations. They need something which works. Think of what's the intent for your construct. What is the intent of your product, of your merchandise? What issue can you resolve? Very ideal. Answering these questions can allow you to get a perfect assignment. Be sophisticated. Within this moment, when technology is still growing at exceptional speed, you have to evolve also. You will find a very less quantity of merchandise and products which are revolutionary and new also. The truth is that a large part of the merchandise and products are only a much better version of their old ones. Stay open to feedback. As previously mentioned, designing a product isn't confined to the launch of it. Instead, it is a continuous process until the product is in use. And that is the reason of why you need to be and keep yourself receptive to opinions. Feedback could be a fantastic use in regards to altering your strategy in the long run. Layout for longevity. Very good designs are not only those which solve a specific issue, but they are those which address and continue for long term. While designing a product, attempt to create it in such a manner that it might stay together with the customers in the long term. Should you do that, it may act as one of the most critical benefits of your product. For disposable products like food and nutrients, think about long-term benefits and the relationship with the customers that you can keep through time. Make that information appear on the label and packaging and be very visible. Create wonderful labels and packaging. An amazing product that does not appeal graphically will sit on the shelves and will never be clicked online. Having amazing packaging and labels is mandatory and to attract customers and inform them of the content, the quality and all of the technical aspects of the product. A good designer has to know how to use all of the available space to its advantage. Pay attention to every detail, be it the colors, text or whatever. Every small thing matters, even though it may not look crucial, but every little imperfection may make your customers move away. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos about designing and creating products and packaging to achieve the best possible success in this competitive world, both offline and online. Remember to like this video, share this video with your friends and colleagues. I'm Stefano, and as always, love you all. Ciao!